Hi everyone. I just want to come on and talk about my August favorites. I want to share them with you. Some of them have just become my favorites this August because I heard about them on your channels. So I just want to share them with you, and some of them have been my favorites forever. To start out with, I want to show you this. It's called Slick It, and it's by L'Oreal. It's a flat iron straight heat spray. What I do is when my hair is still wet, when I'm blowing it dry, I spray it all over. I comb it in. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it or not, but I'll tell you, I don't get the frizzies. I used this the day I had my hair done. What day was that? Thursday. And I picked some of this up on the way home, and I heard it on Laura Shakeup's channel. And I find so many great things on her channel. She's the one that got me started on my new quest. It's not really a new quest, but call it a renewed quest for the Sonia Kashuk items. And I bought a ton of stuff that she recommended. So anyways, this was one of the things that she recommended. And I'll tell you, usually my hair from sweating is like a big balled up mat in the back. It was so smooth, and just the way I went to bed with this. I don't get any frizzies in the humidity. Even people with straight hair, fine, baby fine hair like me, can get frizzies, because when the humidity starts, we start getting these little wild hairs up here that just kind of start raising up, and just, this stuff, you put this on, then you lock it in with your straight iron. Guys, you will not be disappointed, and it does what it says. Today's Saturday. I got my hair done Thursday. I did not wash it Friday, and I just washed it now, and it's 12:30 now. I washed it around 10. Lasted 2 days, did not budge, looked the same as when I stepped out of the salon. Actually, it doesn't look exactly the same, because when I got home, I sprayed this on dry hair and went over it with my straight iron just to lock in the style, to see, you know, if it really does what it says it does. It does. I love it. And thank you, Laura, for sharing this with us. Another thing that I really, really love, and I've loved this since my children were little, it's Nantucket Briar from Crabtree and Evelyn. This scent reminds me of Cape Cod. It reminds me of the beaches. I used to live on Cape Cod, so that's when I started buying this. And my kids remember growing up with, you know, those little rings that you put the scented oil in and you put them on top of your light bulb. And I had the candles, and I had this, and they just remember that scent growing up. And when they come home and visit, I have this, I spray it all over the place, and I love it. I can't get enough of it. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. You can find this in places where they sell like Yankee Candle, or like little gift shops that sell Crabtree and Evelyn, and that's where I get this. They also have a scented drawer liner. I got to pick up some more of it. And they have the little ring that goes on top of your light bulb that you put the oil in, and then when you turn on the light bulb, it's like lighting a candle, only it permeates everything, and I love it. Highly recommend it. I still have like a half a can left. Love it. Okay, another thing that I have been loving in August, as you know, I bought back my Anastasia eyebrow wax pomade, and I had got mine in blonde. And I don't care how I put it on, whether I dipped it on my hand and got it all off the brush and then did it, or let it warm up a little bit on my hand and then dabbed it on a tissue, whatever. I ended up with streaks for eyebrows, like where I tried to layer. It wasn't for me. And I bought the special brush and everything. They were $18 a piece. I bought them both back to Ulta, and I had my receipt. And so anyways, I ended up getting this. And this is, it's like a slanted eyebrow pencil. And see, it's flat from the side and narrow in the middle. So you could slant it on its side and draw it in, or you can do like little strokes. I love the color of this. It is just perfect for me, and this is in the Fair Light. Okay, so you got that end. Unscrew it from the middle, and you have this little highlighting to go underneath your eyebrows with. And I love that. And then on the other end, you have your little spoolie. It's kind of soft. It's not, it's like very soft. And so it doesn't take off anything. It just kind of blends it. This is by Tarte, and it's called the Brow Architect. And can't say enough about it. Really love it, guys. Another thing that I have been absolutely loving is my Hoola Bronzer. And I know I've mentioned it and I've talked about it, probably till you're sick of it. But I love this stuff. And it's Hoola, H-O-O-L-A, by Benefit. And it is the best bronzer that I have ever used, in my own personal opinion. It doesn't really have that much of a smell to it. There is no glitter in this at all. It's the perfect brown for light skin, and I use it underneath my chin to, you know, to define my jawbone. I use it down the sides of my nose. I use it in here to contour. I use it up around my forehead. Can't say enough about it, guys. Hoola by Benefit. And another thing that I have been loving is the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics. And I know you have all seen this by now, but I was the last one to get on board with this. Whoops. I'll tell you, this black, you know, you think black, you know, that's awful harsh. This is a very soft, smoky, grayish black. Love it for doing your outer V and then filling it in, and you know, on the edges here, you can even go up from where you put your eyeliner to like blend it, soften it, so you don't have the harsh eyeliner line, and just do the edges like this, and then just fill in above it where you have that overhanging skin. If you have saggy eyelids like I do, do this outer corner, and I'll show you where I do mine. I go right on top of my eyeliner and then out in an upward motion, and that way there it perks up your eye a little bit, makes your eye look bigger. I have very small eyes, and then I fill in above it, go into the, do a V, but the darker one on the bottom, and then I kind of fill in between. Then use your blending brush and blend it like even with a lighter brown or something. What I used today is the Too Faced, and I was listening to Nathalie, the Beauty Diva, and she was talking about this orangey color right here. So I used that to blend in the black from this Naked palette, the black, that blackish gray, and put it above. You know how Nisha does above her crease line to create a new crease line? Because I have a lot of space between my crease line and my eyebrow. So if I bring it up above my crease line, up here instead of down here, I don't have that big space. I have high eyebrows, and so if I fill in this part, I don't look like I have little squinty eyes and then an eyebrow way up here. It kind of, you know, marries the two of them together. So that's what I did. And another favorite that I am loving, where is it, is the Maybelline Master Kajal. This is an eyeliner, and it looks like this. It's a pointy pencil. It is mistake-proof. This is what I use, because if you have a really sharp pencil that's hard, you know, at the point where the pencil is, you're gonna make a mess out of your eyes, especially if you have crepey eyes like I do. With this, you can give it a nice smudged, not really smudged, I mean you can be precision with the point of this, and put it right where you want, right in the lash line, underneath the lash line, and you have enough time to work with it before it kind of sets if you don't get the perfect cat eye look that you want. So the Master Kajal by Maybelline, and I use the brown, and I love it. I absolutely love this, and it has made my morning routine so much easier. Now today I put a little bit more on because I was going to be talking about it with you, so I wanted it to show up on camera, but I don't usually wear this much. It's a Saturday, I'm just kind of kicking around. Another thing that I'm loving for the winter, Baby Lips Crystal. It is an actual pink, and I'll show you what it looks like on the, I don't know if you can tell by looking at that, whoops, Maybe if I turn it that way. But it's the Baby Lips Crystal, and it's by Maybelline. And the color of this one is number 150, Married Mauve. And I mean, even if you don't wear any lipstick, if you just want something on your lips to keep them moist, this is so moisturizing. I love it. I love the taste of it. And 3 more things that I've been loving for the month of August, and then I'll shut up. Okay, first one is MAC lipstick in Pretty Please. Now I have some Snob rubbed on the top of that because I always put this on top of the Snob, right in the middle of my bottom lip. This is the last lipstick to go on. Underneath that is this, and this is the Snob here. And this one's Pretty Please and Snob. Love them. Put Pretty Please on first, put Snob just in the middle on the bottom lip, gives you that little pouty look, gives you that fuller look. And then these Scandal Eyes by Rimmell, and this is in the color Nude 005. This goes down on your waterline to give your eyes a brighter, more wide awake look. Love it. It's only a few bucks by Rimmell, and you can't beat it. And thing that I just wanted to throw in, because summer's coming to an end, I'll be probably saying goodbye to this for the fall and winter. Maybe not. It's the India Hicks Island Living, and this is Spider Lily. This is also by Crabtree and Evelyn. I always get asked, oh, what are you wearing? I went into the post office the other day and some lady stopped me. I was wearing this. And then the next day, I was wearing Angel by Theirry Mugler. I don't know how you say the last name. And I was wearing Angel. Same lady stopped me. She goes, oh my God, what do you have on today? I told her Angel. She says, that's the most beautiful scent I have ever smelled. I thought I liked the one that you had on yesterday, but this is, she says, this is right up my alley. So I told, I wrote it down for her, and I gotta say, it's very spicy, and it's crisp spicy. It's got so many things, oriental, just a lot of stuff going on, but it dries down to this beautiful, I can't even describe it, guys. If you guys are ever going by the counter where they have this high-end department stores or Sephora, but I always order mine online on fragrance.net because you do get it cheaper, and it is the real thing. They don't do knockoffs. I just love it. So, and one last thing is this bag by Sonia Kashuk, and it's the little black bag. Well, actually, this is the grande, or the bigger one. They have a smaller one than this. Matter of fact, I just bought one for my daughter too, and it's got the 2 compartments, and it's got the little zipper compartment for your your eyebrow pencils, or your mascara, or your lip pencils, or your lipsticks, and then your compacts and blushes and stuff like that go in the bigger one. But I love this, and it's got compartments in the back too. So if you have a small purse and you don't have any compartments in it, and you just want to slip this in as like your purse organizer even, you can put your cell phone here, and whatever you want, Kleenex, tissues, whatever, in here. Love this. So, I'll shut up for now, guys, and I just want to say have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon. And I want to see what you guys like for the month of August. Show me your August favorites, because as girls, we always love to see what other people find as their favorites, because that's how we find our new favorites. Something that we think, well, wow, this is the best I've ever tried, may not be the best there is, or what other people find the best, because we pick up something and it works for us. Okay, this is the best I've tried. This is working, so I'm going to keep it. But there may be something out there that works better. So that's how we all learn from each other, guys. I'm sorry, but one more mention. I love these earrings, and I got these. These are the ones with the bigger ball in the back and the smaller stud in the front. And the big ball in the back attaches to the post, and the back part hangs below your ear. And I have these in gold. These are the gold ones. And then I have them in the white pearl, and then I had them with the pearl with like a rose quartz type thing in the back. I sent those to Barbie, but I'm going to be getting some more because Elle gave me a link, and I will put it below, where they're only like 99 cents, $1.99 on eBay. So I'll put the link below. So I'm going to be getting some more of these. I want to get every color, and I want to get some for my kids too, because they're everywhere now. I didn't even know they existed until I saw Anna Rosa show a pair of these. She's living in Shanghai right now, but she's Italian, and she is up on all the latest, whatever is chic and, you know, hip, and she's up on all the latest, and she is so funny. If you haven't checked out her channel, it's Allegra 1952, and that's her little Yorkie's name. And just check out her channel. I don't understand a word she says, but I watch her all the time anyway. We write back and forth, you know, little messages. She does speak English, and she answers you in English. But I like to just watch her channel because she takes us out on the streets of Shanghai, to the restaurants, to the shopping. God, I wouldn't have thought that they have such a variety of beautiful cosmetics, and been there. But I mean, the stores and the malls and all the things they have, like they have everything and more of what we have. And it's just really fun watching, and where she dines, and you know, where she has lunch, and she takes her dog with her, and her dog is so adorable, little Allegra. But Anna Rosa is a beautiful soul. She is 61. I think she's 61 because she's 2 years older than me. I was born in 54. She was born in 52, I think. So I'm going to be turning 60. So and she's like, you know, the age of a lot of people that watch my channel. So I always like to send them over. And if you know how to speak Italian, all the better. Because maybe you'll know what she's saying, because she tells stories about her life, and I have no clue what's going on, but she's filled me in on a few things that, you know, that she says that I have no clue what the video's about, and she'll, you know, fill me in. So anyways, guys, I will talk to you all later, and you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.